Okay. So here's
little summary.
So here's a summary. So at the beginning of last year, I flew my 458 Speciale to Dubai for a month.
Ballin'.
It was pretty awesome. Yeah, it was a distinctly above average month. And in that time, I got an invite from this car care place in Dubai called NVN Dubai. And typically when I go to a city for any prolonged period of time, normally someone from a similar kind of operation will reach out and go, hey, we've seen you're in town. Do you want to come and check out our place? So backstory being, when I got the invite from NVN Dubai first time around, I was like, I probably know what to expect. I've seen 100 of these places that wrap cars in paint protection film and car care places, etc. Should I go? And I was like, well, I'm here for a while. I'll just kind of pop in and say hello. And just with most of these places, they are in a very unassuming building on an industrial estate on the outskirts of town. Even in somewhere as luxurious and ostentatious as Dubai, paint protection film places are still in a warehouse. So I walk up to this place and I open this little red door, and I stepped inside, and I think my first words were it felt like Apple had gone into paint protection film. Right, and I'd never seen anywhere like it, and I was caught off guard because I was sort of, I guess, arrogantly thought I had. You know, I've been to these places in Hong Kong, I've been to places everywhere, and this place was just like stepping into this surgical, clean, just refreshed, air-conditioned box out of the desert. Right. Yeah. Anyway, long story short, fell in love with the place, fell in love with the owners, fell in love with the brand, and then they offered to apply paint protection film to my car, and it was just the best job I'd ever seen. And they used processes which I'd never seen before, and the thing that struck me the most with it, though, was that they had this lounge there, and it inadvertently started to act as this hub. Every time I went there was all these like-minded people who would just kind of rock up, and we'd just meet and chat about cars and life and stuff. And I didn't expect it, but over the course of that month, I basically ended up using NVN Dubai as my base. So I would pop in for a coffee. Oh, look, there's someone else with a like-minded, approach to life and cool cars. And off the back of that one place fueled the entire content schedule of my month just by meeting the folks there. Became really good friends with the founder of NVN Dubai. And then when I got back to England, I half jokingly sent him a text saying, wouldn't it be cool if we had MVN England? Right. And the founder of MVN Dubai is called Nick, and now I call him Quick Nick, because if you give him an idea, he doesn't play around. He's like, that's a good idea. Why don't we do that tomorrow? So I sent this text because when I got back home, I didn't realize almost how much I'd taken MVN Dubai for granted. That it was just this amazing hub where everyone just met up every day with amazing cars. And it wasn't until I brought my car back to England that I felt that there was nothing quite like it. There's loads of places which, take care of cars, but there was nowhere that had the same community-driven aspect. And so subsequently I got back to England. I really missed that, and that's when I texted Nick and was like, how about it? And he was like, yeah, screw it, let's do it.
Quick Nick, go on it.
Quick Nick was like, let's do it. And honestly, within 48 hours of that text, he was sending me pictures. He flew over and he was sending me pictures of him inside various warehouses all around town, all around London. So, and then the hunt began, and so we were shopping around for warehouses for about 3 months. So yeah, and now here we are.
Here we are in the lounge.
In the lounge, yeah.